everybody. Tuesday night Pacific. It's 8:03. I'm here. They're here. We're all here.
Yeah.
It's time to get on with some Mancandy, and here we go.
Oh.
He's doing the intro
It's
with
playing.
music.
And they're going to come back. They're probably hearing it right now. We're trying it. It's not working as well as I thought it would. But whatever. And ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Very professional.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. The gang is all here.
Hi.
We're probably peaking incredibly loud right now. That's probably crazy.
Who knew we were all in a game? I was wondering what that blood oath was for. Hey, everybody.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
As you
Hi,
can see now, yeah, there he goes. He just walks through both camera angles.
Goodbye.
Wonderful, Braden. Good job.
Dude, I'm just looking for Water Joe.
Water Joe's over here, Braden.
There's some right
My
under
bad.
Hey guys, let us
Just
know when
randomly
you're
walk
here.
through both
Because
cameras.
we've got a TV now, so we can see your chats
Yeah.
finally.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
so
of,
say-
yeah. That it is
say
a
lots of
little
stuff.
covered up.
That's
but-
right. So,
So
if
let
you
us
guys
know
are
when
good.
you're coming in, so that we can all say hi to you. And
yeah, man.
we're
So,
super
yeah.
excited.
Hello,
Pickles. Pickles 01, hello.
Pickles.
Hi.
See, I told you we
It's
could do
Pickles.
it.
Sound off, kids. If you're watching us right now, jump on the chat and say hola.
Yeah. It was
Or hi.
definitely fun.
Anyway,
Last week we had so many people that were like texting each of us like, "Hey, are you
Hey,
guys not
Braden
coming
Cox
on?
says hola.
yeah.
What's going on?" We're
Yeah,
like,
I know that
was
guy.
Weird.
I know that guy.
Brayden.
Yeah, bring
Braden is
Still
here,
apart.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here.
Braden is here.
Brayden.
What's
showed
131's
up.
for?
All right.
People
Uh,
are naming
January
themselves
31st.
after us.
Pickles is
Birthday.
here.
Hmm?
And
His
that,
birthday.
honestly, Pickles is here,
It's
and
how
that's
many
all that
fingers
matters
he's
right
That's
now.
all that matters.
Emulation
I
is a form of
only
flattery.
want to thank
only
you for
wants
being
pickles.
here.
Oh, were you
I'm
gonna
so
were you gonna
happy.
just totally
No,
ostracize
I thought
everybody
about
else
it and
that
then
might have watched
I
this?
took it back. I take it
Okay.
back. I
Yeah.
promise.
I thought you maybe were gonna ostracize all
I
the
think
other
we have
people.
to ban that Braden Cox guy on the
No,
chat.
don't.
I think,
He's
I think we
horrible.
should probably
He-
block him.
He would be mad. I just,
He's
I could
absolutely
just
horrible.
tell.
He'd be a sad panda.
Yeah, I saw the panda.
Aw.
Well, while we're waiting for other people to jump on,
Yeah.
just chime in when
Yeah.
you jump on,
Say
guys.
hi.
Hey, what do you want us to do?
Say hi
Pig?
when you
Piggy
get
wiggy.
on.
I'm kind of interested. Can they see those questions
Those
that we put up for
previous
them?
No,
ones,
they
I
can't.
don't think so.
They can't.
They can't. Did they
They
fall
cannot.
behind?
Well, no,
I
'cause when you
can't.
pop
Someone
on,
said say hi
when
when you
pop
get.
on,
That's
the only
Mancandy.
the chat stuff is populated
That's
as the
us.
stuff
Oh,
that they
okay.
see.
That's
We
just that
said
bright
say
green.
hi.
Okay, that's right. Okay, thank you, Pickles.
Pop, pop.
All right.
All right, so here, what
I
we're
can't
gonna
read
do.
it. The green
Reach
neon.
out
I
That's,
know. I can't read
read
it
that.
either.
The good
I
news
just know
is
it's
I
us
s-
because of the camera at the front.
Oh,
the
okay.
red
So at least we
camera.
know the
That's
bright
us.
green neon is us.
Yeah.
All right,
So we
bright
don't
green
have
neon.
to.
So just so
I
you
don't know what
guys,
that
just so
is.
you guys know, for those of you who are on right now, Piggles, and those of you who are going to join us, we are looking for suggestions currently of a place like Walmart, the state of Florida, Disney, Starbucks, because we're going to need that for a bit that we're going to do
But don't
shortly.
use those.
Don't use those.
Yeah.
Like
Come up with
those.
And then we
something
also
different.
need a suggestion
Give
of
us something
something you
special
wanted
random
to
that's not
be
used all the time,
when
huh?
you were a kid. See,
Yeah.
Braden's right there. Look.
Aw.
Hey,
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 how's it
girl.
going?
Hey.
It's fine.
Well, you're just on everybody's camera today.
Dude, you know,
He just wants to
I'm
be a part
experimenting with things
of-
right now.
You're experimenting with different cameras
I'm going just.
to see which angle's better.
I don't know yet. Let's let the audience decide.
Have you known about this?
Who
To each his
knows?
own, I
I'm
guess.
not
Who
going
knows?
to talk. I don't want to talk about it.
She just puts up with me.
She just puts up with it. All right, so cool. Well, while we're waiting for other people to jump on, because
Right.
it usually takes them a few minutes to
How's
catch
your
on.
week?
Well, otherwise it looks like we got an option
Let's
of
go
home.
through and find out how everybody's weeks were.
Got so many buttons over here.
The
Tony.
week.
Yeah, I know, right? Buddy, how was your week?
My week was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened?
Yeah.
Got in a fight with my girlfriend.
Oh, right.
No,
That's always
All
cool.
right. Real
This is the
talk.
best.
Who won? Who won the fight? Was it a fist fight or a word fight?
No, I never win.
Yes.
Fight?
Do we want to know
kidding?
what the fight was about?
Was it about car
Or
keys?
is that too personnel?
Was it about car keys?
Do I have to tell you how dumb I am?
Perhaps staying out too late on a night, not informing her that
Oh
you were
my
working.
God.
Did she
Yeah,
get
I
mad
was
that-
working balloons with Tony, and I forgot to text her to let her know, and we were out doing balloons until
6
5
in the morning.
until
God
6 in
damn.
the morning.
Ooh.
Didn't get in trouble over that.
I'm glad you didn't go to the pet
Were there
show,
were there
man.
any
Much
rubber
dumber
puns?
than that.
What?
Rubber
Was it
puns?
because
Oh,
you
man.
shaved your knees and she got mad?
Probably.
Oh, she would be
Braden and-
furious.
Yeah.
I don't
Buddy
want all
were
Twitch to know how
together.
dumb I
Okay.
am.
Okay.
So
Good, we don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're not going to go
Yeah.
any further to learn how dumb Buddy actually is in real
I
life.
just
but
know
that's
I'm
okay.
dumb.
He's dumb. Just know that.
It does happen being a male.
I feel
That
like
was it.
I
Group
feel
mind.
like Pickles
We
is
did it.
giving us a.
Lauren,
Yeah.
I know Pickles is doing her job,
you're
but we're
doing great,
finding out
Pickles.
about
Carry on.
Thank
everybody.
you, Pickles.
Lauren, what'd you do this week?
My oldest got sick.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was so Thursday morning he woke up and barfed.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thursday also happened to be Braden's birthday. So and I was throwing up the night before.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Braden. I asked him to stay home and take care of us because I couldn't. And then we actually were doing pretty good. I hadn't thrown up for a while, but Case kept going.
Barfing. It was a barf
So
machine.
poor Case. But we were good. The last throwing up episode that we had was Saturday. And then Saturday we also helped with balloons with Tony.
That's right. I had
Um,
employed a large percentage of Mancandy
Mancandy.
for
It was
Saturday.
because Buddy and I got to sing the whole time.
Yeah,
in the
Buddy
car.
and Braden had their own car and they were singing, and I was in a truck.
We half
didn't
told
have
the
a
idea of
song.
streaming on Twitch, but
Lucky.
it would have been funny because we would have had to stop and start again and stop and start again. So Buddy and I thought, like, how annoying would it be that, like, 1:23 you get an alert that Mancandy's going live,
At 1:23 in the morning.
and then like at 1:44 in the morning you get a notification that we're going live again, and then at 2:12 we're going live, and then at 2:18 we're going live, and then you wake up, you got 50 notifications because we're just singing another dumb song. And you wouldn't have been able to see us because it was pitch black.
In the car,
Yeah.
Oh man.
on the strip.
With
in Las
blackout
Vegas.
curtains.
Scary.
But it was good. I mean, you know, the
It
job
was fun, though.
went pretty fun.
Yeah,
we
I
got,
worked
we
with
got balloons
Kathleen and
taken up.
Bethany.
You got to
That
work
was
with
tons
my
of fun.
wife and Bethany, Cat Coop,
Wonderful.
and Bethany. So that was fun. My wife.
We've been
Oh,
a
My
lot,
wife.
a lot of drunk people, guys.
Very
Like,
nice.
I feel like if you're
On
gonna
the
if you're gonna be
strip,
awake on
really?
the strip at 4 a.m., like you have to be just.
You got to be wasted.
You have to have lost your soul.
Yeah.
Hey, I've done that before.
Way to go.
Been drunk and lost your soul at 4 a.m.
Well, no. I was a bouncer at a nightclub on the strip.
Yeah.
So
you know. You
yeah,
know the
I've
deal.
I know.
And what? Okay, so here's my question. How did I mean, I saw a bunch of people. What'd you guys? How was your grill in Mancandia last week while I was gone in St. Louis?
It was
We
inspiring.
had
It was
so
cool.
much fun.
I liked
We
it.
did miss you, Tony. I want that to be very clear first.
I missed you guys too,
but
and I was pissed.
It was so much fun. It really was a lot of fun to like be out.
Yeah.
And we never like the games that we played. We kind of played like off away, because we didn't want to get in trouble, and it was also a whole lot quieter.
Yeah.
So like we wanted to be able to be heard from our lovely
Audience.
audience.
We're still
But we
replacing
like
words
we
for-
still had people like kind of like peek by and
What are you
like,
guys
what the
doing?
heck?
Then you could put a bucket out.
A
Made
couple
some
of guys
tips.
asked us, a couple of homeless guys, like, "Hey, can you help a brother out?" You know?
What do you want?
Yeah,
we'll sing you
yeah.
a song.
Yeah.
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 Just the
Sing a
normal
song.
people
Yeah.
like, hey, can I have some money? Or hey, you want to buy drugs? You know, those kind of people.
Yeah,
But that's just
typical
gonna be
I
people
actually
that
bought
you see
drugs.
on
It was kind
Fremont.
of a neat experience. I didn't think the transaction was go as smooth as it did, but it
Yeah.
did.
They accepted PayPal for you, right?
I know. I
Accepted
Venmoed.
PayPal.
Very-
I Venmoed them.
They accepted PayPal.
But
Well,
yeah, that's a good outlet for us. For
Yeah.
sure.
I was bummed
Future
because
endeavors.
where I was in St. Louis, it's the storm started that night, and so the internet was going in and out. So I was catching a little bit of it, but then it kept, going off. And for those of you who were wondering why my post had a balloon picture on it, I don't know if they're going to show up yet, but I was at a balloon convention, and that big picture is the stage decor that I worked with somebody on, and it was a lot of fun. It's crazy because 400 of us get together, and we know each other from like Facebook or we see each other's work, and so then all of a sudden you're in like an area. And, like, you don't want to sleep because you just want to – it's like you don't get to – it's like family. You don't get to see family all too often. And so we were working and going to bed at, like, 4 in the morning and getting up at, like, 6 in the morning, which for you guys were 3 hours. So we were going to bed. We were getting up at 3, when you guys were still asleep. So a lot of people were like I had to be very careful with my phone not to be, like, texting or calling people, because I'm like, oh, crap, they're asleep. That would be bad. And then it's funny because then
you have crazy sound effects on your phone.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh no, they found out I'm texting.
No, they found out I'm texting. But yeah,
why?
So it was a lot of fun, and hopefully some of those people will join us throughout the evening because I told everybody, and I gained a whole bunch of friends on my Facebook. So I was like, hey, why not come over, see it? Let's have some fun. But cool. All right. So all the pleasantries out of the mic. Anything really crazy happened this week?
Nothing crazy. It's just been dead at work.
Dead at work?
Yeah, just dead at work.
Dead at work.
Yeah, and
Who's died at work?
The only thing that really was exciting is not really exciting, just kind of bummed me out. There's this girl I like. I asked her if she wanted to go see a show, but she's kind of going in and out of drama right now. The week I asked her, she said, I'll be in El Salvador. It's been crazy.
Wow,
so
that's insane.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
I mean, it's like you can't really lie about that.
No, you can't.
And if she is, that's just really, really mean.
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite the...
Right on. So does she watch our broadcast at all?
I don't know. She's a workaholic. So.
She's a workaholic?
Yeah.
You're better off with her.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're better off.
Josh, anything exciting in the world of
so.
MRIs or anything going on? You see anything weird this week?
See any cool guts this week?
Like like an animal?
I mean, nothing like super crazy. But I mean, I guess my terms of crazy are always different. Like just the patient I had today was non-responsive.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen on an MRI?
I feel like on MRIs, I haven't seen nearly as much crazy as I've seen on X-rays.
Okay, on an X-ray, what's the craziest thing you've seen?
All the things that people stuff up their butts.
Butt stuffers.
Awesome.
Yeah. So like a big biker came in at one point and just had to take an X-ray of his abdomen, and it was just like, oh, what brought you to the hospital? I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, okay, well I need to tell the doctor something, and his wife's there with him. He's like, oh, we were having fun, and yeah, he's gonna get embarrassed, and he just had a big 2-foot dildo.
Wow,
2 feet,
real life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lauren's face was like.
Lauren's like,
it reminds me. Ever seen? I think it was Jackass 1 or 2, to where they had one of the guys. Ryan Dunn put a toy car up there.
Yeah.
oh.
And they did the
just
X-ray.
ultimately the way that the coccyx and everything works is for the most part, if something comes in, it'll
kind of gets
hold
stuck.
it, and
it
you're like,
on.
oh, you can't get that out. But,
yeah, because when I was
God.
before I did balloons full time, I did veterinary medicine, and we used to take X-rays of dogs, had eaten stuff, and so there were Barbie dolls and Hot Wheels cars and
Hot
money
Wheels leading the way.
and pens, and I mean you can't get that out the normal way, so that way we had to take the photo. We had to take the X-ray first, so the doctor knew what they were cutting into when they cut into the stomach, what they had to remove, and it's crazy stuff, man. I mean I saw this German Shepherd had eaten a bunch of G.I. Joes and their guns and stuff.
Jesus.
And it was weird because I wish I had saved that photo because the way the photo was shot, it was like a lateral. And so he was it looked like the G.I. Joes were kind of holding the guns and shooting at each other inside of the dog's body.
Man, that's
the
good.
G.I. Joe. It's
and
Toy
I was
Story.
like, I really wish I had just,
It would have been cool if it was Snake Eyes and Cobra Commander.
Right. And just going at it in inside a dog's, stomach.
They're when in Rome.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I.
Joe is there. G.I. Joe. And then Scooby-Doo's You know, I don't know. But yeah, no, that was always crazy. So, all right. So you guys want to get in and play some games?
So let's do it.
I guess the people online that are the few people that are online with us right now, we want to play some games. So, what do we want to do? We're gonna go. Are we starting from the top?
Yeah.
Townspeople.
All right. So our first game.
That's where we are.
Our first game's gonna be townspeople. So what we need from you guys, and Piggles has already been on top of it.
Thanks, Piggles.
Is the townspeople of the woods. That's how we'll start. Townspeople of the woods.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Hey.
You smell that?
Nelly's dog got loose. Nelly's dog got loose. You want to kill him or should I?
You do it.
Kill Nelly or the dog?
Both.
Okay. Start with the dog.
We pull away from these two wolves. We pull out and zoom coming in from above on the small town of Mount Charleston.
Small town of Mount Charleston.
The small town of
The
Mount
small
Charleston.
town of Mount Charleston.
That was the camera flying.
And music starts to play.
Let's get that cue.
It's cold out here in the winter time. Not like Las Vegas below. We get something that they never get. A nice little blanket of snow.
Snow.
My favorite time of the year is winter, with a fresh coat of snow all over. It always makes me feel nice and warm when I sit by the fire. But boy, I love to go down below.
My name is Chad. I am a horrible guy. I'm going to the woods. I'm gonna throw my trash and pee on the sun.
Oh, that's gross.
This isn't my home, so I can really destroy all this beautiful nature. And, you know, I don't think that it really matters at all.
Every once in a while you will catch my voice. I'm the woodland narrator. I keep you apprised of what's happening on Mount Charleston. Keep you ready to save us. I'm just a tourist walking down the strip. Am I drunk? 'Cause I hear a lot of talking from the mountains.
What's going on in those mountains? There's snow there. God, I'm glad I'm down here with the warm light of the thrill. Of the thrill.
We now open up in a wonderful meadow.
Man, it's always so beautiful up here. I just...
Yeah, Karen, I'm really glad that you brought me out to just go backpacking, in Mount Charleston.
Yeah, I mean, I just... I come up here all the time by myself, but I felt like I needed to share this with someone.
Thanks. I mean, and it's really nice, just being 5 degrees cooler. So, wow.
Right. I know. It's amazing what 5 degrees will do.
Right? I mean, snow.
Have you ever seen snow before?
Just coming up here. Yeah.
That's it?
I feel like I've never seen real snow.
Mm-hmm.
We've had downfall maybe once or twice in the last 20 years.
Yeah. It's not much down there, but I mean, it's still...
It was nice, though. I made a snowman one of those times, and then just when I got to the head, it was almost all gone, so it was just a ball of dirt and ice for the snowman's head.
Right.
But I had to finish it.
Right. Yeah, you can't just leave the snowman half. I brought you out here for a reason. And I'm sorry to tell you this now.
You're not going to kill me, are you?
When two people just get really close, you want to either give everything to each other or just take it all away,
Yeah. So hopefully the first one, maybe.
Right. Yeah.
I don't have any signal out here either.
Weird.
Yeah. Did you bring this strange man out here?
It's the window.
I'm saying things. I was off my meds.
So when I brought you up here, I felt there was a connection. And because you just have a twinkle in your eye, I felt like you were the one to take it all away and kill. You are the one for me. Yeah, you are the one for me. You are the one for me. So just stay here. Don't be afraid.
We're just in the woods right now. I think that window's open even though we are outside.
You are the one. You are the one for me. Don't be afraid. Just stay here. You are the one.
I am the one.
You are the one.
That's why we came here, my dear.
You are the one.
I wanted to surprise you with this cabin in the rear. It was very cheap on Airbnb.
Right,
It was
yeah.
like
I mean, we
20 bucks.
should go inside. I
Yeah.
mean, it's, it's
And like the
nice.
window's open, so we should go ahead and
go. Wolf Brothers, get in here right now. Oh, you're looking good, Wolf Brothers.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. I like your coat.
You like it?
It's very winter.
Yeah, I got it at Ross.
Yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to bring something up to you two. There's people walking in the woods, and now they're in that abandoned house. Oh, you know what that means?
They're like sitting ducks.
Basically.
Yeah.
I think I was scouting. I was scouting.
Yeah.
And looks like a female and a male. The male doesn't look that strong. However,
yes.
You guys,
what?
Remember that one female comes up here by herself all the time?
Red.
Oh, Red.
Yeah. You remember what happened?
She home alone us.
Yeah.
Worse.
Totally. Well, she's with them.
What?
So I know. That's what I was trying to break down, but I was trying to do it in less climactic formation.
Damn it.
So here's the deal. I know.
That pain can still hurts.
I know. So here's the deal. You're going to have to figure out a way to isolate. You're going to have to isolate, and you're going to have to get rid of. Isolate and get rid of. You guys got it?
Yeah, you're using the pun for the snow. Yeah.
Isolate and get rid of.
So who we isolate and who we get rid of?
All right.
Isolate.
You gotta isolate. Get rid of. Isolate and get rid of. Isolate and get rid of. Whatever you do, don't let Red get a hold of you. The last time this happened, my friends, Red beat you to the end. I remember how it looked and how it sounded. You whined like a little baby all night, and then I thought to myself, what do we do? Do we eat him here or help him through? But your brother said, don't eat him, you see, 'cause he's a little chubby and he sounds really gamey. Gotta isolate and get rid of. You gotta isolate and get rid of. You gotta isolate and get rid of. Don't let Red get a hold of you.
Well, maybe we can head into the kitchen.
Yeah.
That would be pretty bitchin'.
Yeah.
Then we will make them into a stew.
Into a stew.
But we've gotta get rid of one so that we can eat the other one. 'Cause otherwise they would be two.
We'll have to eat two.
Gotta isolate and get rid of.
You gotta isolate and get rid of. You gotta isolate and get rid of. But don't let Red get a hold of you. All right, so here's the deal. I want you guys to go to the closet and get your disguises. You're going to be a milkman.
Grandma.
And Grandma, because Grandma always works. We've never had a time when Grandma hasn't worked, right? Am I right?
Gotta isolate and get rid of. You gotta isolate and get rid of. You gotta isolate and get rid of.
But don't let Red get a hold of you.
Or else we might end up in that animal shelter again.
Yeah, that'll be weird. Big finish, guys. Isolate and get rid of. Isolate and get rid of. Isolate. Oh, bring it in. Get rid of. Isolate and get rid of you. All right. I'm going to go do some paperwork. You guys got this under control. I trust both of you wholeheartedly.
All right, break.
Break.
I'm always Grandma. Oh. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Well, hi.
Hello, Red. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. It's good to see you again, Grandma.
Oh, good.
You know I love seeing you out here.
Oh, I love seeing you, my dear.
Grandma, this
Oh.
is not your best timing.
Another one of your conquests, dear. Oh.
Grandma.
Oh.
Do you want to see?
Oh,
I think you'll be proud of this one.
Oh, I bet I
Come on in,
will.
Grandma.
You're not gonna help me, are you?
Oh, he's mighty husky.
So, Brad, this is Grandma. I've met Grandma many times up here in the forest. I'm not too worried about her.
Musky.
That was weird response.
Yeah.
Your grandma
You know,
just sniffs people.
it's a grandma thing. Watch it, Grandma. I told you
Dear.
he's mine. I brought him here. Remember?
Oh, yes, dear.
You're visiting me. Brad
Yes.
here got us this Airbnb. It was really cheap, right?
Oh, yes, it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, It was on there from Mr. Charleston himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That kind of should have been your first clue, Brad.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been up to Laughlin too, and there's actually a guy named Don Laughlin. So I figured Mr. Charleston.
Oh.
We
Kinda
cut to a
promising.
we cut away to a poker game with Mr. Charleston and Don Laughlin.
Hello, Don.
Hello?
So, I have an idea that I wanted to do. I wanted to get into that Airbnb business.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and you know that mountain I own off the edge of Las Vegas?
Yes.
I figured I could just go ahead and put a bunch of cabins on there.
Cabin in the woods.
Nobody wants to stay in a cabin in the woods, Charles.
Yeah, Charles. Take it from me, Benny Binion. Hotels, casinos. That's where the money is. Not this Airbnb, whatever.
Yeah, well, I figured I got 3/8, so that was my lucky number that I should go ahead and open an Airbnb.
You gotta know something about Airbnb.
Please tell me, Mr.
There
B.
is a money pit, can't you see?
Since I haven't done it yet, I'm gonna go with I don't know. But tell me, why is it a pit? A money
Sinking
pit.
You're sinking your own money into something that's not gonna work. You're gonna get people there. Go in with me, the casinos. You'll make a killing out of it, son. And here, the royal flush.
Wow. He's got a flush on the table.
He's gonna be richer than us.
A royal flush.
I wanna be richer than you. He wants to be richer than me.
I
He
got
wants to be richer than us all. And you got a royal flush.
He's got a big horsey, you see. His name, it starts with a B.
Benny Binion.
I have a cabin in the woods on my mountain.
You
It's
have a
not Mount Binions.
Mount Binion.
I gotta tell you something about this Airbnb.
Please tell me.
Unfortunately, that mountain's covered with fleas. Nobody's gonna stay. You can build a cabin if you please, but come on, Charles. Don't be silly.
There's already cabins up there. How are you gonna compete?
Well, it's my mountain, I'm sorry. They grovel at my feet.
Well, Charles, I'll tell you one thing. Besides the fleas, I hear that there's wolves. And that's the kind of thing that you can never, ever get rid of.
That is probably true. I guess I will just leave the cabins unoccupied, and I'll leave that Airbnb ad up. But I won't
Come
bother
with me to the valley.
All right, let's go.
I'll name
Mr.
a
Bennett.
street after you.
All right, guys, go fish. So what do you like to do for fun, Granny? Just hang out and watch people tied up all the time?
Oh, dear.
Oh, man.
Good disguise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, she's loaded me up with so many drugs, I just thought you were a wolf, so.
Oh.
Crazy. Here's your cocoa.
Oh, hello. Thank you, dear.
What's going on? I'm a construction worker here to do construction things. Hey,
Oh,
Grandma.
that's funny. They usually send the milkman next. Well, construction, yeah. Construction. We could use some construction around the house.
The milkman. Oh, sorry.
No, we've got construction to do. You know, there's on the south side of the house that actually could use some work. Can you take a look?
There are a lot of people that just keep coming over to this house and seeing a guy tied up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at all.
Isolate. Conquer.
Isolate.
Conquer. He's already tied up.
All right.
We can take Red.
So,
Oh, don't worry, dear. We're just having a little discussion.
yeah, let's have a little aside. Let's.
What are you talking about? ISOs.
He's already tied
Yeah,
up.
here
Did the job for
here
us.
up at the cabin,
take
they
him. We take
talk
her.
a lot of snow.
Revenge.
You said
Is-
you knew Grandma. You met her a few times, huh?
Going
To
be
our
triumph. Dear, we should tell you something.
yes. We should tell you something.
This gonna be a
One
good show.
word at a time.
We
Are
not
really
what
you
think
we
we are.
Whoa.
Yeah, that stuff's really kicking in that you need.
You'll be fine.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna die here.
Don't worry, we'll eat you last. We're here for Red.
At least I got this straw to drink water from.
You have done horrible things to us.
And me too.
Not to mention all the men you brought here, including him.
Hey, there's more.
There's 14 at least down in the basement.
At
Dang.
least.
You know what you've done, Red.
Time for you to pay.
The law of the woods. The law of the woods.
The law of the woods.
This music that I hear is pretty catchy.
We put on a Victrola.
Have anything to say? Red.
Red. Red.
You speak about the law of the woods. But wolves, let's not take this too far. We both know that it's my hood
It's your hood.
that you are after. This hood gives me the power to take you down. This hood gives me the power to take them down. I've done it 14 times at least.
At least 14.
The law of the woods does not apply to me.
The laws of the woods apply to everyone. The laws of the woods apply to everyone. Now your time has come. Your time has come.
Thought they were your friends.
Somebody's at the door.
Not as close to these people as I thought you were.
Hey, boss.
Red, it's you.
I didn't think I'd see you again.
No,
Wait a minute.
you left me for
What?
dead
What?
at the bottom of the ravine.
What?
How dare you?
That's not the boss. That's the Axeman. Whoa.
Yeah, got a hatchet and everything. Red, we gotta have a discussion. I thought we had something special. And here I see you gallivanting around with some little city guy.
Yeah, none of us are special, man.
You know, while you guys discuss this.
Oh, no, Wolf Brothers, I want witnesses.
Okay.
I want witnesses.
Okay.
How dare you? I, changed our Facebook status. I, went through and told my family that we were together. And here I see you in our cabin with this guy.
This is exciting. I'm going to get
And the
some
Wolf
tea.
Brothers.
I'm pretty sure you gotta talk to. It takes two people to be in a relationship, buddy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, now I'm taking dating advice from a guy who's tied up. Oh, yeah, you did really well, didn't you?
Yeah. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah,
This is
you
exciting. I'm gonna
realize what's happening right now, right? These two right here are going to eat you.
Yeah. She's got me loaded up on so much stuff, but at least I had one night of fun times.
Red, how dare you treat me this way?
I can't even feel it.
I threw out a save the date card for our wedding day.
Can I have a bite?
Everyone could
me
RSVP, chicken, steak, or fish.
Oh my god, that really is me.
And you leave me at the bottom of a ravine
I'm gonna
near
die.
death. What happened to our relationship? Why did you treat me this way? Yeah, you treated me like shit. Said it. Well, you're a disgrace. I'm going out on farmersonly.com. Gonna find me a girl who doesn't mind to do a little bit of a hard job. Now that's okay with you. You can stick around with him. Because in all of this, the Wolf Brothers are eating him, and you can do what you need to do, but I'm out. Yes, it's true.
He doesn't take well to rejection.
Don't worry about me. I won't let the door hit my rear end, too.
Wait, Axeman.
Oh, okay. What?
Please.
What? Yeah,
Let
really?
me explain.
Go ahead.
Oh, this should be good. Oh.
It's the...
Just before she gets that explanation out, we cut to a commercial.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we ask, if you have a problem, please, those of you who are on Twitch right now, we need your help in the chat. The 2 heads, 1 brain is here to help you solve all your issues, 1 and 2. So here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. If you could,